Okay. Now, this is the moment of, you know, when you go and see someone, they go, okay, I've got a new album out, I'm going to play some of the new songs now, and you think, oh fuck. You know, it's sort of limp dick time, isn't it? He goes, yeah, it's going so well, and not, you know, the new songs are going to be sort of a bit like the old songs, but not as good. Yeah. And they won't know how to play them anyway, because they won't have fucking learned them even, you know. Because, like, people only learn the songs by playing them for about 36 years. You know. So then when they've finished playing the songs for 36 years, they go out on a special tour to celebrate 40 years in show business and celebrate the songs of their first album by playing them in a different order. And you know it's going, and then they make a new album and it's fucking shit, really. So it's with trepidation. You know, and I thought about this, you see, because like I did have this really bad moment, like quite a long time, actually in 1978. I saw David Bowie play at the Royal, not the Royal Albert Hall, at that shed in Earl's Court that everyone used to play then. I didn't, but they did, you know. And I've seen David Bowie loads of times, the Spiders and everything, who were, of course, really from here, you know, which is a fantastic thing. I mean, they probably played, when they were the Rats, they might even have played in here. I don't think this stage was here, but I mean, the stage was probably there and it was all different, but imagine that. But the thing is that I saw David Bowie in 1978 and he was wearing the plastic jodhpurs, you know, which I still don't think, I mean, okay. I don't think and he had the fluorescent strip light things behind him and everything. And he had like some guy from Kraftwerk and some guy from Can, and he had Carlos Alomar and he had Robert Fripp and he had Brian Eno. And they were having a fucking jamboree because like the Heroes album had come out and they'd just done The Secret Life of Arabia and they'd done Joe the Lion and you know, I was waiting for them to do Heroes really. But that wasn't the ignoble thought, that was almost it. But they were halfway through V2 Schneider and like everyone seemed really into it, you know, and I go, this is what happened with me though. I mean, this is all very well, but I really do wish he'd do a medley of his hits. And I couldn't believe I'd had that thought, you know. I mean, that's a terrible thing. So then I thought about it more, and I thought that is the problem. Like, how do you get over this thing? You've got to play the new stuff, and everyone's going, you're going to play. You know, you go, no, I'm not fucking going to play that song because I've always fucking hated that song. You liked it because you're a fucking idiot, but I'm the artist. So, like, you have to get over that, you know. So I thought, well, how am I going to introduce the new songs? That I thought, I'll play them as a medley. So I do have this new record out, and it's like a well-kept secret in Hull, I'm sure, and in some other places too. Baltimore it's not, but in Hull it possibly is. I don't know why they're not playing it on the radio. It's called Construction, Time and Demolition, and the first song on it is actually basically about Hull. Except it isn't really about Hull, it's about me. But I lived in Hull at the time, and it was like, I mean, I can't explain Hull really. No, I don't think we can really. It's sort of like violent. The climate is disgusting. They've never worked the drainage out, so the whole place doesn't stink of sewage on a regular basis and drainage.
Otherwise, it's okay.
It's fucking fantastic. I love the place. If I was going to move back to England, I would move to Hull. I think I would. I mean, I don't know why, because I'm walking down the street thinking, why would I do that? But I would, you know. I don't know what Amy, my missus, would say. She likes Hull as well. We met in Hull even. So, you know, Hull's got a lot of good things going for it for me personally. Not for Amy, because she met me here, but for me personally. See what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, this is like, yeah, I'm going to just play it all. Ladies and gentlemen, a medley. And I hope you get all this, understand. There really was a pub down there, it was called the Zoological, and it was propping up the whole street. You could see it leaning under the weight of all these, yeah, because it was crooked. A crooked pub.